For this week's better branding tip, we are going to talk about the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Let's talk about it. Here we go. So branding has been around for a long time. We get that, right? Since the dawn of time. But in the 1950s and beyond, really we hit a new era of branding. It basically wasn't as much like it was in the past. And all of a sudden with advertising the way it was all about the latest and the greatest and at your expense sometimes. Like they would bold-faced lie to you. Lucky Strike comes to mind. I mean, no, cigarettes aren't bad for you. Let's do this. And the whole world gets on the bandwagon because it's the cool thing to do. And there was no truth to that. There is such a lack of truth, it seems like, in that whole era of advertising. And that does not last. It's not built to last at all. And so what's happening now is people are realizing, either because they can get caught or because it is cool, but the truth is actually in. When it comes to advertising and branding, the truth actually wins. That's how life is. That's who we are. And anything else is just a facade. Businesses that find a way of being brutally honest and transparent while providing value are going to continue winning moving forward. I encourage you to be one of those businesses. So I want to give you 3 ways that you can infuse truth into your brand starting today. First thing, super important, keep your word. If you set a meeting, show up. If you're given a deadline, over-deliver. If you keep your word, you will gain more and more respect. The second one, do the right thing. Honestly, I can't tell you how many brand guidelines I've seen that actually have integrity listed as one of their values. And then either it's not evident in that company at all, or potentially it is, but either way, to me, when I see integrity as one of your values, that tells me you have to tell me that you're not going to lie to me. So what does that say about your brand, and what does that say about branding in general? If integrity is who you are and it's what you believe and it's what you breathe, then yes, put it in there. But don't be caught outside of that realm, or you too are caught giving this gray shade to the word integrity. And I've been guilty of it in the past. And so don't think this comes from a perspective of I got it all figured out, but at the same time, I see it so often. And so I encourage you, just simply do the right thing. The third and final thing, we talked about this a little bit earlier, and that's fix your flaws. In order to really be truthful, you have to realize you do have flaws, and those flaws either need to be addressed creatively or they need to be outweighed by your benefits or your value. And that's that. It's that simple. It's super creative. And how empowering is that statement? Because now you know that your weakness is no longer actually going to just stay a weakness. It's either an opportunity to creatively overcome that or to realize, okay, I need to provide so much value over here that they actually don't really care about that weakness. Warby Parker comes to mind because what they did is they took a problem, which was everyone knows when you're trying to buy glasses, you have to try them on. You have to see what they look like on your face. Everyone's face is different. That was a problem with trying on glasses and doing anything online. But in this era of buying everything online, they simply said, okay, we're actually going to ship a few of them to your house and you can ship them back and tell us which one you liked. And if you don't like them, we'll do it again. That's incredible. It's incredible trust, incredible brand loyalty you're building right there. And people are going to really like buy into that. So what is that a picture of? That's a picture of doing the right thing. It's a picture of fixing your flaws and operating with integrity at the same time. So there you go, guys. That's 3 ways you can infuse truth into your brand right away. Thanks for watching the video today, and we will see you soon.